Alright, lucky 7th clan members. This is the game I've been talking about for about 2 weeks now. War Thunder. As you can see, beautiful graphics. As I try to figure out, there we go. These are the planes I have right now. P-36A Hawk. Dutless. Wildcat. Naval Fighter Buffalo. Kitty Hawk. The Russian line I have, as if any of you have flown with me many times before, I will own an IL-2, and yes, I have an IL-2. Also a BB-1. As you can see, I have an American flag on my nose with the lady. This is done in modifications. If you go to, if you click on your plane, if you go to customizations, you can change it up right here. You can make it just hundreds of different skins on all planes. Like if I clicked on this one, as you can see, some of them are locked. Obviously, like with Wargaming, you're gonna have to buy gold. So War Thunder has their own in-game currency, but you can see it's just a friggin' endless amount of decals. A lot of decals are actually unlocked as you progress through the game. Kill a lot of planes, kill a lot of ground targets, etc. But you can mix match them. You can, and when you get a decal that you want, you can make it really big that covers up your whole vehicle, which is really cool. So it's basically up to your imagination of what you can accomplish with your customizations on skins. This is the research tree. This is where it gets interesting. As you can see, they have lots of planes available. Now this is where y'all are going to drop your mouth. It's this little thing up here called Army. Oh, look at that. What's this? Oh, those are tanks. Yes, they are having tanks. Tanks is now in open beta. You cannot go into an arcade battle yet, and I'll explain that in a minute, because that's coming out soon. Right now, tanks are more an event thing. They open up events where you can have your tanks in there. But here's the best part of all. You could be in a tank. I could be in a plane. I could be bombing targets in front of you, and you can be seeing me. Or you could be on the opposite side, which lots of us in battles have been on one side or the other. I can come and destroy you with my plane. What's really cool is you see this little thing over here. Let me go to the Germans and I'll show you. German line. Oh, look at that. Flak cannon. What's that? Oh, you could be shooting me out of the sky with an AA gun. That's pretty cool. I gotta tell you, that's just downright awesome. But right now, like I said, this is, for them, this is their new baby. But it is almost ready for fully launch. I'd say less than a month. This is all gonna be rocking and rolling. American lines, as you can see, B-17. This flying fortress is there, and it is so decked out. You have your Mustangs over here, Wildcats, Corsair line, everything you could think of, and then some. Hell, I even look at Japan, even though I never played it yet. There's your A6s. You can see that you know those if you've played warplanes. British line, Typhoons, Beaufighters, Mosquitoes, Wellingtons, Typhoon, Swordfish, Spitfires. I got everything in a bag of chips on here. Let's close that up. Modifications is really simple. What this has is, you'll click right here and you go to modifications. Boop. Now what's really cool about this is in tanks, in wargaming tanks, you don't know how close you are until you get in your next piece of equipment, or how close you are to your next tank. This is a progression bar. You see right there? It shows you how close you are. It shows you how close you're progressing to your next thing, which I really like. It shows you, hey, this is how close you are. Another cool feature is if I go to here, I'll go to crew training. Crew training is so different here. You have to, I have 66 crew points. I have to manually add them to here. What I want to work on the most. It's totally different than wargaming. Gotta see, if I want to go to my gunner, I gotta have him with fire, make him more accurate on fire, precision. G-force tolerance, yes, you can black out while you're flying in a plane. Way too much G-force. Vitality, I mean, there's tons of stuff to add on here. Hit apply, it'll upgrade the level of your crew. You have to do that on every single plane. And the same thing with tanks. If I wanted to go to, let's see, what tank did I take out yesterday in the event? I think I took out that one. Yeah. Oh, by the way, here it is. See? So the tanks look like. They look badass. Very badass. You go up to modifications, just like there, just like with the planes. Add-on armor, engine, transmission, filter, suspension, brake suspension, parts, turret drives, different types of ammo, track upgrade. Take a more look at that for all you tank lovers out there. Get an idea what this is going to involve. You can customize it just like what you could with the planes. Yeah, see, I'll put like Poppy on my tank here. Let's see. Now, see, that's just too big, right? So if you hold the shift key down, you can make it smaller. I can put it right there. And sit back, and there it is. If I go to, you can test drive it. I think does test drive work?
Now wait, can you play tanks separately?
Oh, by the way, all you members, this is test. Everyone knows test. Yes, there are events that are just tank on tanks, but I think that when you do battle and go into a random battle, you're gonna get what's thrown at you. See what I'm saying?
Oh.
And events, you can pick which event you want. And if I'm showing on this display, I'll close out of this. Like right now on events, they've got Battle of Berlin, different squad battles up.
But I mean, can you just play tanks, not worry about planes?
I would say no. Not if you're in a tank and click battle, because just like in World War II, you didn't know what you were gonna get. You can go into a strict tank battle with no planes, or go into a battle with planes. It's all randomized. But you can go into different events. Like if I went to menu, and you can do a customized battle, which is make your own.
Okay.
Yes, I did say make your own battle. So let that all sink in. You can create a style battle you want.
Okay.
Takes a lot of looking into and adding all the stuff you want, but you can make your own friggin' battle. You got tutorials, you can go single missions, dynamic campaign missions. This is all historic World War II stuff. Now, a lot of you want to know if I can take this on a test drive. Well, let's see if I can. Real quick. And it looks like you can. So let's see what this thing does.
Don't forget, they have monkeys, fucking goats in this.
Really test. Alright, so I'm in my tank. I'm test driving it. Moving my turn around. Alright, so all I hear is say, how's it fire? Like this. Okay. Let's move around here. Let's see what this thing can do. This thing is so fast that on dirt it actually slides. See how I'm sliding around a little bit? Test, this is a professionally done video. I don't need you adding in.
Sorry.
I need you to become a commentary. Let's light up that pillow box right there. See that pillow box? Now I can make this, I can edit this whole scenario out. There's nothing here to kill. Let's just drive around. But I can make